On the other side of the wall is drifted in snowy white trillium blossoms like a late season snowfall. I must look like a ballet dancer tiptoeing and spinning between clumps of delicate Dutchman's breeches, mysterious blue shoots of cahosh, patches of bloodroot, and the green shoots of Jack in the Pulpit and Mayapple surging up through the leaves. I greet them one by one and feel as if they're glad to see me too. We are told to take only that which is given, and when I was here last, the leeks had nothing to give. Bulbs hold energy saved up for the next generation like money in the bank. Last fall the bulbs were sleek and fat, but in the first days of spring, that savings account gets depleted as the roots send their stored energy into the emerging leaves to fuel their journey from soil to sunshine. In their first few days, the leaves are consumers, taking from the root, shriveling it up and giving nothing back. But as they unfurl, they become a powerful solar array that will recharge the energy of the roots, playing out the reciprocity between consuming and producing in a few short weeks. The leeks today are twice the size they were on my first visit, and the scent of onions is strong where a deer has bruised the leaves. I pass by the first clump and kneel by the second. Once again, I quietly ask permission. Asking permission shows respect for the personhood of the plant, but it is also an assessment of the well-being of the population. Thus, I must use both sides of my brain to listen to the answer. The analytic left reads the empirical signs to judge whether the population is large and healthy enough to sustain a harvest, whether it has enough to share. The intuitive right hemisphere is reading something else, a sense of generosity, an open-handed radiance that says, "Take me," or sometimes a tight-lipped recalcitrance that makes me put my trowel away. I can't explain it, but it is a kind of knowing that is for me just as compelling as a no trespassing sign. This time, when I push my trowel deep, I come up with a thick cluster of gleaming white bulbs, plump, slippery, and aromatic. I hear, "Yes." So I make a gift from the soft old tobacco pouch in my pocket and begin to dig. Leeks are clonal plants that multiply by division, spreading the patch wider and wider. As a result, they tend to become crowded in the center of the patch, so I try to harvest there. In this way, my taking can help the growth of the remaining plants by thinning them out. From camas bulbs to sweetgrass, blueberry basket will work.
Unless there's a specifically excellent soundbite, then I'll slow it down and play the soundbite, then start the music again.
Clitoris.
Yeah.
Ancestors found ways to harvest. While a sharp shovel would make digging more efficient, the truth is that it makes the work too fast. If I could get all the leeks I needed in 5 minutes, I'd lose that time on my knees, watching the ginger poke up and listening to the oriole that had just returned home. This is truly a choice for slow food. Besides, that simple shift in technology would also make it easy to slice through neighbouring plants and take too much. Woods throughout the country are losing their leeks to harvesters who love them to extinction. The difficulty of digging is an important constraint. Not everything should be convenient.
I don't consent to being in this video. You have to blow my face out now and change my voice.
I missed you over.